No, he got my name wrong.
I hope Kratos gets fire projectile powers going forward in the God of War series. Here's why. Because he has fire powers already. Well, he just uses his strength and I guess technically speed, even though they don't want to let him fucking jump. But yeah, basically he just uses his strength and speed and like regular base stat shit. I think they're going to bring back, because they seem like they had fun in Ragnarok. When the documentary comes out, we'll probably see more. But I think they started to have, in God of War, I think they realized in God of War 2018, too grounded. And that's why in God of War Ragnarok, we get, if you played the game and played God of War 3 before that, you probably have some feeling of like, this feels too basic. Like, and I know they have like, and I know the combat is like amazing and shit, and they have like moves that do a lot and shit, like very showy, very, I can't think of the word right now, I'm in the blank. But yeah. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it feels very base. God of War Ragnarok did a lot better with the spear. They took some shit away from the axe that I wish they kept. Some of the things from 2018 that they took away from the axe combined with the Ragnarok would make perfect gameplay, at least for that axe. It would have been perfect. But onto the shit. Blades of Chaos, they almost perfected the Blades of Chaos in God of War Ragnarok. They're himmers. But yeah. But fucking, yeah, those things that they did to them, they made the moves brighter, bigger, faster. Everything about that was good. All the element shit, every time they add more elements to the move, like with the ice beam, they have fucking icicles that like form on them now. It's like fucking nice. There's fire everywhere. The wind shit actually knocks them over. Winter is kind of just now ending. I was outside. Fucking wind is strong as shit. And like, that's kind of obvious, but like, if you go most of the year, like in California, where it's like, we don't get bad weather a lot.
But I just seen a motherfucking rainbow, Nick.
The wind is fucking 50 miles an hour, bro. Wind is strong as fuck. Like tornadoes. But yeah. Anytime they add more elements to it, it's just way funner. So I think what they should do in the series going forward is letting Kratos use his fire abilities that he gets when he has rage. And he doesn't really have fire abilities. He just fucking flames up like a super saiyan. But either way, I hope they have him control it and harness it, and he could like shoot shit with it, like Surtur in the game. He's like fucking blows him away with one hand and just like leave. Shit like that. Like, by the end of the series, they don't have to do this. Like, obviously Kratos is already strong as fuck. But if they do, I feel like it would do such a better job.
Patchy pulls himself together. Let's see how SpongeBob's party is shaping up.
At showing how strong Kratos is in gameplay. Because if they have it to where, like, they don't have to have it as something you can use all the time. They can have it as like a special. But either way, show that Kratos is getting stronger. He's already older, so I feel like they should do the thing where he's harnessing his inner god power. Like, obviously, like, he's a Spartan. Like, I don't want to say he doesn't want to rely on weapons. Like, they're fucking weapons. They're very useful. They're tools. But I don't know, because he's working with Tyr, and Tyr is doing like meditation poses and shit. So he could show him how he like can harness the power inside and shit and use it. I think it'd be amazing. Kratos shooting fire out of his mouth, or fucking laser eyes, or really just fire blast. I could see him having fire blast from his hands or some shit like that. Like standing there and fucking just, I'm trying to think of a move from Dragon Ball. Not a Kamehameha or Final Flash. When Vegeta does a Big Bang attack, and he fucking sticks his hand out and just fucking, bro, I can see that shit for Kratos. Bro, that shit would be fucking amazing. If he's just in the cutscenes too, he's fucking burning God's faces off with his hands. I could already see it. It's amazing. Like, what was it, Hermes? The sun god from God of War 3 when he ripped off his head. Some shit like that. Like, say Atreus gets kidnapped. And he has to fucking, because, you know, Kratos is going to lose his shit. Or they kidnap Atreus. You know, Atreus is off doing his own thing. Somebody from Atreus' game comes over to Kratos. Oh my god, they killed Atreus.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Oh, bastard!
No. They think Atreus is dead or some shit like that. And they go look for Kratos, get him, blah, 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 blah. Atreus is dead. Kratos loses his shit, goes over there, fucking has a fight, blah, 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 blah. End of the fight, cinematic shit. Kratos stand over to the other god. The other god is like, you wouldn't do this, Kratos, you're a changed man. And then fucking, he says a similar line that he says to Odin in God of War Ragnarok. He was like,
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Turn my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
Some shit like that. And then he just fucking sticks out his hand and fucking burns him just to ashes. Just done. I think that should be amazing. Anyway, I'm done. This video's too long.
Got to the village. I killed them all. I killed the men, the women, the
yeah,
children.
That's crazy, man. But do you think you could take on 2 roided up gorillas? Like, have you seen gorillas before? Did they have those in ancient Greece? I bet if you fed 2 gorillas a bunch of steroids, got them fucking jacked in like a couple years.
Jesus Christ, Joe.